Okay, hello everybody. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. This fine Sunday evening. How are we all doing? Sorry for the slight delay. I was just doing some off-camera stuff and tidying my room up and getting changed after coming back from football and emptying the bins and, you know, pouring a drink. And before I knew it, it was 10 to 8. But I'm here now. Right. Welcome back once again to Baldur's Gate 3. Game of the year. Yes. Took a few gongs, didn't it? Right. First task. Take the slippers off. You know it's getting serious when the slippers come off. Right, Hurt Cupboard, welcome, good evening. You can't stay for long. Flying to New York tomorrow. Ooh, look at you. How long are you going for? Ooh, jetting off to New York. New York. How very nice. Very nice indeed. Right. So what have I been doing? Well, I've been sorting my inventory out, I've been sorting the equipment out, and I did a little bit of shopping, but we're not finished yet. Hang on. Where's Vulpus? There he is. Look at him. Glittering, you know, smoking almost. In his purple and gold trim. Holding his staff. Hand on hip. I took a screenshot in the last stream and I completely forgot. I just remembered now. I was going to put it as my desktop background, wasn't I? I'll do it after this stream if I remember. Pathfinder went well, Ollie. Good to hear. Fought some oozes that split into two and hit in a huge flesh blob monster. Oh, good old Pathfinder. Wait until Friday. Christmas time with your partner. Oh, that's good. Short break. Better than no break, I say. That sparkling effect takes the style to a new level. Look at that. I agree. And it's in colour coordination because it's gold sparkles. Same colour as the old the outfit. But yeah, quite happy with Vulpus's get up at the moment. Hello Kairos, welcome. So I've just done a little bit of buying and selling. I've sold all the crap. I've ordered his inventory. I mean, look, have you ever seen such a neat inventory? Come on, I'm working my socks off here to keep things clutter-free. So here he is. Anything new for Vulpus? I don't think so. He's got the same stuff that he's always had. He's got the same stuff. We're keeping all of these masks. We don't know what they do. But we did buy a couple of things. We bought this ring of jumping. It gives triple jump distance. Could be handy in set circumstances. So we've kept that just in case. So that we can forget about it. And when we do need it, we'll forget we've got it. But hey, you know, just like the Featherfall boots, we have used those though. So, you know, this is for you guys to remind me, remember. So that's why I'm telling you now, so that you can remind me that I've got a really long, big, jumpy ring, if I need it. So that's what we bought. Not sure what these icy things do. We've got a icy hell and a icy metal piece. Not sure. This idler shard, and the rest of the stuff is kind of is away. Anything new for you, Medea? What did we give you? Last session she got this lovely mask, intimidation mask. I mean, anybody walking towards me wearing that, I would be intimidated too. So that's pretty cool. Shadowheart, we've given everybody some larger potions of healing, but she's got the Amulet of Restoration. So we've given her Amulet of Restoration there. As something new, and we've also given her, because she was one ring short of a picnic, so we've given her the caustic band, which we've also bought from this lady here as well. So we bought that and we bought that. We bought a boatload of alchemical ingredients with Vulpus. We bought all of her alchemical stock, which we're gonna punt over to the camp because that's where all the alchemical ingredients are at the moment. So we could go back to camp and take all of the stuff out that we want to sell and then sell it. Alternatively, we could not do that and just crack on instead. So what we'll do is we'll just see where the other salesperson is, and see what they've got. And if they've got anything we want to buy, that might be a pretty penny, then we'll start looking at doing that. But for now, I quite like how he's running with his staff out, but you know, we don't need your staff out, Volpers. Put your staff away. Is it T? No, is it R T Y?
Just a brief respite.
Okay, Y short rest apparently. U. Okay, it's U. I knew it was one of the top buttons. It's U. Yeah, well, we short rested there. It's not a problem. Carlos was a bit knackered anyway, so that went well. Right, it's this guy, Blurg. Oh, get away from that. We can't figure out what this guy has to sell.
I greet you, son child.
Because we can't buy things from him. Okay, well, I don't know if we've asked these before, but he didn't seem to want to talk before. But we'll ask a few questions here. Asking, how's he surviving without the brains to feed on? We're a bit intrigued.
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Yeah, against those that are a little bit nasty. You have to let him pro. Yeah, I was thinking that, but we're not going to do that. So we're never going to see his goodies, are we? Well, I suppose if you're going to feed on somebody's brains, at least feed on the brains that of the people that you know are ne'er-do-wells, I suppose.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Maybe. Right, we can't learn more about the tadpole, I think, unless we give ourselves over to him, I think. So, yeah, we're not going to see what he's got, unfortunately.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
No. Have we asked this man these questions? I can't remember. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we did.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Oh, shut up. Get on with it, will you? Right. Scrolls. I mean, this is where having a list of spells that we might be interested in at higher levels could come in handy, because you know, like scrolls of Evard's Tentacles, you think, oh, do I need that? Well, not right now, but maybe in the future. Learn it, you know. But anyway, we'll leave the scrolls for now. The Baneful short sword, +1 bonus to damage and attack, and possibly banes a target. It's quite decent. Circlet of Blasting, Scorching Ray from a circlet. That's pretty decent. The Lifebringer. Yeah. Sunwalker's Gift. No. Boots of Genial Standing. Cinder Shoes. And Psychic's Spark. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. Oh. It's quite handy. We've never seen Dimension Door before, have we? Or have we? We may have it already. I'm not sure. Crystalline Lens. These are all alchemical ingredients, right? Can I have them all, please? Why can't I get this? It does, but it means that he'll have to take his hat off. He gains lightning charges from his staff. His lightning charges also give him AC, would also give him extra healing, extra temporary hit points as well. Only 3, but hey, it could be the difference between life and death. But he'd have to put it on his head, and he'd have to get rid of this brimmed hat, which looks really nice. But I suppose we'll see how it looks. Style over substance, okay? Scorching Ray, who else could wear this? She's got the mask on. Has Astarion got a hat on? Oh, he's put that thing on, hasn't he? The one that makes him go invisible. Shadowheart, has she got a hat on? Yeah, she's got that circle that gives extra bonus when she heals. Scorching Ray is a good spell. Mind you, it's quite expensive at 720. That'll do. 607. I think we quite like it. That'll do. Oops, a daisy. I always do that on this screen. There we go. 607. There we go. More shopping.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Oh. The height of excitement.
I'm sure it was an illicit lava.
Right, let's try that, shall we? Oh, he actually puts it on properly. He looks like some out of Wonder Woman, doesn't he? Bless him. Holy flipping hell. I mean, I don't know. I'm a bit torn. I mean, his hair's nice and slicked back. He's done his hair especially for the occasion. I mean, it's quite sleek. Would be better if it was gold to match the colour of everything else rather than silver if we're being picky. But ultimately, you know, almost it could always be like a crown. Holy flipping cow! Right, okay, okay, that'll do. We like it. We like it. We like it.
Research progressing.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds.
How's the weekend been?
Difficult to emulate.
Very quiet. It's been a very quiet weekend. I haven't done anything. I was supposed to get some Christmas presents, didn't do that. I was supposed to tidy my room up, didn't do that. I've done a bit of horse racing, and today I just lazed about. I've just been feeling a bit like not very motivated to do anything today. Can you dye circlets? Can we dye circlets? I'm inclined to try, but let's not try right now. I thought my drow was the best in purple. No, come on. Excuse me. That's blasphemy in these parts. There's only one best in purple around here. And you're looking at him. All your phony purple things. No good. This is the true purple style. Look at him. I put my so you got your Christmas decorations up. Yeah, mine went up last week, last Wednesday, Thursday, which is probably the earliest we've put them up, to be fair. So yeah, just need a couple more bits. I could really do with something to put over there. I've got my candle, but I haven't got anything like a little Christmas tree or anything yet. Still looking. And we could do with a wreath for the door. But other than that, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Right, okay, anyway. I'm quite happy with that. So the question is, do we go back and start selling some of our crap, or do we just continue on? We've got 3,000 gold. We've got everything that we need from these people. I don't know when the next sellers will be, though. So do you know what? Let's do it. While we're just sorting some stuff out. I was supposed to do this off camera today, but clearly got sidetracked watching a bit of football, watching Man City just scrape past Luton, you know. Right, anyway, where are we? Where's my chest of goodies? Okay, now this is a bit of a pain in the backside because it's a very, very, very full chest of stuff, including a boatload of weapons that we're going to sell. So I suppose if we're going to sell anything, we're going to sell all the weapons. We're going to sell all of the items. How are we doing this? Send to Karlak. Send to Shadowheart. There we go. And I think that'll do for now. We've still got some more stuff that we could sell, but we'll sort through this, sift through this another time. This is obviously all of our alchemical stuff. And we've also got a bag of alchemical stuff in the outside camp area, in a bag next to the chest, but the bag doesn't transfer to here, so we're going to have to wait until then to do our alchemical crafting. Anyway, let's leave this place.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Right, let us sell some stuff now. Karlak, would you like to sell all of this? There we go. 569. Good start. I think that's her shirt, isn't it? That's her original item. We're keeping that, right? Sell them. There we go. So it gets us 600 back at least out of the what we've spent so far. Okay.
Well, I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Shopping spree done. And selling spree.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Just wondered if you were here when the Jirgar attacked.
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Oh, good. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before. What's the difference? Is he a different type of hobgoblin? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, let's get to the journal. See what we're doing. We need to find out what we're doing because we're kind of in a bit of limbo here, I think. We're trying to get away to Moonrise Towers. We might find answers there about our parasites, but we're trying to get there. We had a lantern that's not got any light in it, and that light in the lantern will help us get through the tunnel in the forge that goes to Moonrise Towers, I think. So that's what we're trying to achieve here. Just bear with me. Just putting my name down for football here for Wednesday. Personal quest, right, embrace our potential. Okay, we're not doing that. We're kind of still very reluctant to utilise the illithid powers. The artifact, we're still kind of... The Githyanki Creche, I think, might be if we go the other route to get to Moonrise Towers, which was the way past the Githyanki that almost... Well, that killed us the first time, if you remember. The second time we got lucky with the speech check. We'll use them in times where it's desperate. You know, desperate times call for desperate measures. But Vulpus, with his ability to read people, to talk to people, and if push comes to shove, to just to read their minds. He feels he's got all angles covered without the need of foul parasites. Cham talks like the dream visitor. You should use some powers here and there. Be good for you, Bulbous. Who's that? Who's saying these things in my head? Right, okay. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Who's Prince Oh, yes, this was a little artifact that we got, and Lizelle told us a little bit about it. The book. Oh yeah, and Vlaakith is not the true queen. Oh, it caused a bit of a stir, didn't it? Oh dear. We freed an artist. Yes, we did. And oh, this is what we need to do. Help the spirit of the amulet. That's down here. Possessed by a spirit. This is the amulet that what's his face picked up. What's he called? Astarion. She lives at the Open Hand Temple in Worm's Crossing. So we could utilise that amulet or not. Depends what we're going to do. Rescue Wulbrum. He's obviously in Moonrise Towers. Find the mushroom picker. Oh, we just picked this up from that lady who we just bought some stuff from. Keeping an eye out for Balen. Bald, wearing a blue tunic. Not very smart. It's her husband, apparently. We will go back to the hag eventually. Apparently we were assured that we can go back to that area even if we advance to level to Act 2, so we will be going back there at some point. But whilst we are here, we shall press on. Don't want to be doing too much double backing, you know what I mean? Find the night song. Oh! The night song. Supposed to be somewhere down here. Masterwork weapon. We found the Susser tree, so bark. So I hope you're taking this in, guys. So we need the Susser tree bark while we're down here. We've seen that tree. We're going to go to this tree first thing this session, actually. Still keeping an eye out for the night song. Mushroom picker called Balen as well. These will progress as and when they need to, I suppose. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Good old Gale. Right, okay. So, I've heard a bit of a noise outside. I think it's my mother. I'm just going to check on her in a second. She's not feeling very well today. I have resorted to the bigger glass this evening. Hope you don't mind. That little sample glass wasn't quite hitting the spot, you know.
What reason there would be to lie?
If only I could see into their mind.
Oof. Right. So, let me... Oh, hang on a second here. Hang on. There we go. So where are we going first? I wonder where this fella is. Oh, there's Balen, up here somewhere actually, and here's the Susser tree, right? So we kind of came down here in the last session, so we're going to go there, and we've got some stuff to do. Oh, Cham, you're off already? Yeah, you just go, just plant the seed, use your lithid powers, see ya. Leave it with you, Volpus. Just think. See you later, Cham. Have a good evening. Right, okay.
Our minds is difficult to elevate.
We have to figure out how we got there. I don't know what it is with my finger, but pressing the middle mouse button down to do the camera, it's hurting my finger. This happened in the last session. I don't know what's caused it. What the hell is going on?
What have they done to you? Maybe the Myconids thought they were helping.
I think we finished this, didn't we? We sorted this out with the sovereign guy. I think we were happy with that outcome, if I can recall correctly. It's kind of weird watching Vulpus run around without a hat on. Very strange. I think it was down here. They gave us an ability, I think. What did they give us? Can you remember? I mean, the ability that we've got here is rapport spores, but... Right. Yeah, so this is where we were going. 2 areas. Are we... If we turn left here, for example, could we make our way down this way, and does this lead anywhere in particular that we've never been before? I'm not quite so sure. The Persuasion Guidance Amulet. Ah, okay. Oh, of course, and they give us that lovely title as well, didn't they? You know, Peace Walker? That's a Metal Gear Solid game, isn't it? Peace Bringer? What did they call us? It was a nice name. So nice I've forgotten it really, but Peace Bringer. Oh, that's the one. I bring peace wherever I go. I'm a peaceful man. I love a bit of peace. Can't beat a bit of peace. I'm all about the peace. Chasm Creeper. There we go. We're getting some stuff. Dread Hollow. This is pastures new. This is pastures new. Ooh, let's save this. What is in here, I wonder? Probably death and destruction, but hey, we'll roll with it. We'll get a lovely view of the Wizard's Tower from here. Lovely view of the whole of the areas that we've visited so far from here, really. We've been all around here. We recognise all of these areas. We're becoming quite accustomed to the Underdark. I mean, Vulpus is getting used to it. Don't get me wrong, he's still missing the blue sky and the green plants and grass and the animals, but I think he's got a handle on this place. Just about. This looks like destruction is about to happen. To us. Right this instant. This looks like a big nasty creature has feasted here and wants to feast on us should we step any closer, I would suggest. Oh, there it is. Hook Horror. Ooh. What's one of them? It can multi-attack if you're prone. Dark Vision. AC of 15. 75 hit points. Level 4. Okay, we should be fine with one of them. Just the one. Thank you. No more than that, if you don't mind. Survival checks. Failing miserably. Anybody care to discern what's killed these creatures? Ah, look at that. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Elixir of Heroism, some rotten chicken eggs, a bit of gold, and a malachite gem. Okay, very good. A tombstone.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in. You realize it was made with stone shape, a powerful spell to waste on a grave.
Dig the grave up. Oh boy.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Strange collar. It's got runes all over it. This must have belonged to Lenore's dog. Definitely magical, too.
I only knocked him out. So is that the dog then? Is that the remains of the dog that we beat up on the road? That we bludgeoned unconscious? The hell? How's he ended up down here? Oh, this was the Archmage Wizard's dog. It's a different dog. Oh, I'm getting confused because you're talking about Scratch. Oh, so yes, we can't summon Scratch because we not bludgeon Scratch unconscious, so Scratch is not happy with us. And this was Myrna, who we actually read. I think we read about Myrna in the camp outside the Wizard's Tower, if I recall. So this was the Wizard's dog. Okay, yes, I think that is the order of business here. Right, okay. I mean, it might have come in handy at the tower, maybe. I think it's probably a bit late now to be carrying it around, but hey, it'll serve as a nice little memento for something. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, add that to wares, please. Okay, we are about to be in combat. We are about to be in combat against a Hook Horror. Every time there's going to be combat, Astarion needs to take point and open the attack with his ability as an assassin. We are not using it correctly or properly, and therefore we're gonna start doing that now. You know, especially in fights where we have the opportunity to do so. Anyway, before we do start the fight and start exploring this part of the Underdark, I'm just going to nip to the loo, and then we're going to start combat. What's my Apple Pay? F5TT. Good evening, sir. Welcome. Just checking in. Oh, wow. Must have been some time, sir. I don't have Apple Pay, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately. I'm not a big Apple person. I don't have Apple. Anything Apple, in fact. Anyway, give me 1 second. I shall be back. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Swift swig, and then we're off. Right, where's he gone? Where did he go? Nobody's perfect, even Volpus. Volpus is completely perfect. What you're talking about? So he's got certain abilities, right? So, for example, Assassin's Alacrity. You immediately restore your action and bonus action to start combat. So if we attack and hit, we can get both our actions back and attack again. Ambush. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a crit. So if we hit him from shadows and open it, we might get an auto crit, possibly. Is that how it works? Because he would be surprised, or do we? Yeah, maybe. What is surprise? Let's just double check. Can't take actions or reactions. Maybe, maybe not. Assassin initiative. You are deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn. So if we take a turn before a creature, we get advantage. So all of these mean that we should really open the attack pretty sharpish. So let's go into shadow, wait for our friend to come back to us, and then... Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Here we go.
Time to die. Over there, another friendly little...
What the hell are you doing? A star? What the hell has he done? That is not what we were supposed to be doing, Astarion.
I've got a long...
Oh, for God's sake. Team, come on, Astarion's made a boob here. Astarion's like, I'm going in with daggers. I've got a new helmet on. I look like a badass. I sound like a badass. I'm going in, and there's nothing you can do about it. Astarion, what the hell do you think you're doing? Right, who's going first? Right, guys. You are my Shadowheart people. Okay? Every stream, you just get into the groove. I'm giving you one person to be in control of, which means that you get used to Shadowheart's abilities. So once again, you're in control of Shadowheart this evening. So I'm going to let you go first today. So crack on. I'm sipping my drink. What are you going to do, Shadowheart? What are you going to do? You've got all these lovely spells available at your disposal: holding people, animating dead, summoning weapons, commanding a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its wisdom based on a wisdom save. Interesting. Wisdom 12, not bad. Intelligence very dim. Dexterity not marvellous, and charisma neither. Looks like it turned around, spotted Astarion, and since you had your movement button down, he just went off. See you later, Hurt Cupboard. Have a fantastic time in New York, my friend. I vote climb the vines and then do a fireball. Climb the vines? Climb the vines?
On I go.
I didn't realise there were any vines. We can't climb the vines, apparently. No! The creature's coming into... The creature's coming into combat! Filro the Forgotten and another hook horror. Oh, let's not climb the vines then. Right. What you're saying then? We've got two new additions to this combat. Suddenly it's become, taking down a little bit of trash, it's become a bit more dangerous. Including a named person, which isn't good. So, yeah, let's sort ourselves out, shall we? Sacred Flame the Hook Horror, Bless the Gang or Guiding Lights, Roaring Thunder Arrows. Yes, we do have Roaring Thunder Arrows. We could knock this Hook Horror off the edge. That could be a good bet. That could be a good bet. There's a Bullywug Trumpet there that we missed. How did we miss that? Right. What we're doing? Bless the Gang or Guiding Lights or Sacred Flame. Right, Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame is 70%. That's not bad. So we're going Sacred Flame or Bless. Take your pick. Take your pick. And don't forget, our Bless is an advanced Bless. Yeah, we can't use... The only arrows we can use will be with Astarion. We can't use them with Shadowheart. So, you've either got Sacred Flame or you've got Bless. Enhanced Bless, because of our staff, of course. Bless. Okay. I think we're going to be resting pretty soon. Do we want level 1 Bless at 3 characters, or do we want level 2 Bless upscaled and buff us all? What do you reckon? This will be a slog. Play the long game. Oh god, we love slogs. Use the item ability bless, which is this one. Okay. Item ability bless? Who are we blessing? Who are we blessing here? We've got 3 choices. Fastest fingers first. Come on. Roast chicken dinner this evening. The 3 available. Oh, of course, because we... Oh, there's a range to this. Of course. Of course there is. Because Astarion is an idiot and went running off. Astarion gets no bless. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, we might be out of any... Ooh. She can't move anymore because we've used her movement. She could only... So we're going to have to do a little bit of this. We'll move Karlach up as far as she can. So she's going to lob...
Over there.
Maybe not too far because we need to bless you.
Let's finish this.
To bless you, Karlach. Alright. There we go. Blessings upon us all. So this is item bless, concentration spell of course, and you still have the ability, if you wish, to do something else. The only other major thing that we could do is cast a spiritual weapon. If you want to do that, might be a good idea. If you want to cast a kind of maybe keep the people up there occupied a little bit, maybe. That's good enough. No spiritual weapons. If not, we shall move on. Save a spiritual weapon. That'll do. Okay, good stuff. Right, entered. Right, what are you doing? Oh, we've used all of our movement. Now, he can still hit this creature. He can't use that. Yes, he can use that. Now, the question is, do we hit him with that, or do we hit him with a Roaring Thunder arrow? Where are they? Explode on impact. Targets push back 5 meters. That indicates he is going off the edge if he doesn't do his save. Now, is it a dexterity check? Because his dexterity was 6. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Shall we do it? I think we should do it. Better make sure that we do it properly though. There. Right there. Bang there. Oh, he saved. He saved. We did 20 damage though. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, we forgot to flipping mark him. Oh, flipping hell. We always forget to mark. We'll do it now. It's a bit late, but we'll do it now. It's fine. Idiot. Sorry, sir. Sorry about that. Right, okay. I want to see what the combat log is saying, because what was the save for that? So the saving throw was a DC 12 with a +4 based on strength. He only just made his save, so it's a strength save. Never mind. Never mind. He saved by 2, because I think if you get the same number as the DC you save as well, it's level or it's greater or equal to. So, you know, you got lucky there, pal. Got lucky there. But anyway, I think we're done with Astarion. Karlach, well, we know what Karlach's going to do. Karlach is going to rage. And then she's going to start throwing things. Here we go, people. Throw. Throw your weapon, Karlach. Make it a good one.
This'll help.
15 damage. That's lovely. Do it again. Too heavy to throw. No. Throw that, thank you. 16 damage. That's looking pretty nifty. Back again. Should we throw it a third time? We can't, of course. Don't be silly. Okay, so we've got him now by 50 hit points. Looking good.
Time to push my luck again.
Right, now Vulpus. Now's your chance to finish this creature off. Hypnotic Pattern. Cloud of Daggers. 10 turns. Whoa, how big is it? Could put it right there. And he's probably going to attack Astarion, so he's going to stay in that cloud. Interesting. Right, Sleet Storm. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Wisdom Save, Magic Missile. Always a staple. Could see, throwing water on him is an action, right? It's not a bonus action; it's a full action. I think it'd be quite cool to throw some water on him and then use an ice spell. Does it tell you what the action is to do this? It doesn't. Does it tell you? 65%. I think it's a full action. I don't want to waste it. I'm just throwing some water. I'm gonna do a level 2 bless, a level 2 magic missile. I think. Mirror image. Don't need that. See invisibility. Why have I got that memorized? Why have I got that memorized? See invisibility. Is that a weapon thing? I haven't. Counter spell is reactionary, right? Okay. Have I got all my spells listed here? And why? Oh, it's an illusion thing. It's a class action. There we go. Okay, I remember doing these spells. Why did I go for web? Remind me. Anyway, let's just go for a level 2 magic missile. I mean, any other level 2 spells that Cloud of Daggers is a web. We're not going to use. Misty Step is fine. Mirror image we're not using. So you know what? Let's just go for damage. We've got 3 uses of a level 2 spell right now. So there we go. Have a bit of that. 2 hit points left. 2. With Hunter's Mark cast before we'd attacked him with the Astarion, we might have killed him. Now he's going to get an attack off. Hypnotic Pattern on 4 targets? I don't think so. Vulpus just waving a hand there nonchalantly. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! What reinforcements is he calling? He's calling for reinforcements? What the hell? He's knocked down 2 of us. Vulpus is on his backside? Or is it just Vulpus that's down? It is just Vulpus that's down. Thank God it missed. There goes our bless. Indeed it does. It's fine. Astarion can finish this one off. Who do we finish him off with? I think Astarion's probably not the best person to finish him off with. Can Astarion reach up there? No. Misty Step. Up though? How do we go up a level? We could Misty Step behind this guy and start stabbing him. Too much damage, exactly. So I'm thinking, can we get him on round about here? Oh, we still have Bless. Oh, she wasn't. Oh, it's Vulpus that was knocked down. So I'm thinking, get Astarion up here, not too close to the tree because it's bad for action. Bad for spells, but maybe about here. And then we're going to just pop him with some attacks. Kind of puts us in a bit of the mire of this guy, but I think he looks quite dangerous. So do you know what? Bugger it. We're off. We're landing here. And that's, of course, a bonus action, which means we can actually knock him. We could knock. He doesn't look that strong, does he? He doesn't look that strong at all. I think we could send him crashing downstairs, maybe. Sunlight sensitivity. What do we reckon? We could actually probably hit it with advantage, crit it. It's calling reinforcements. Yeah, that's probably a good point. I don't know what reinforcements it's calling and whether they would actually appear, but we'll see. We'll see. See you later, Kairos. 22 damage, pretty nifty. Still calling for reinforcements though, but hey, it's fine. We've got this. Right, Shadow Hearts, all over to you. Poor Vulpus. Look at Vulpus all on the floor. Goodness gracious. Can we silence the one calling reinforcements? I mean, how bad are these reinforcements going to be? Dare I ask? Did we not? Yeah, this is the chest that we opened, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Don't think silence was prepared. Nope, silence wasn't prepared. Just smack and try to kill the chicken. Maybe we should prepare it after this fight. Take care of the horror on low hit points. Right, okay. We've got a 55% chance. 55. Anything more than 55? 70 Sacred Flame. Any advance on that? 55. Sacred Flame could be the best bet. Are we Sacred Flaming it? It would use a spell. Is it a cantrip? Oh, it's a cantrip. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? It's a no-brainer. Nice. We'll loot it as well. There you go, Vulpus. Add it to your collection. Right, she's still got movement left. Not much. Are we taking her upstairs? Of course we are. We have no choice here. Getting her as close as possible. Any spiritual weapon at the moment? Or are we still good? We're still happy to carry on. Shove the wizard down. How? We can't shove at the minute. We're not close enough. We can't reach, unfortunately. But we'll get closer. Just in case next turn, you know. Okay, Carl's got quite a bit of movement, so she's not happy. She's not happy, Bunny. She's not happy, Bunny, at all. She's coming up. She's coming up right now. She's coming up fast. And I think, with Karlach, we might see if we can get lucky and kill this guy. We might need it. We're going to need the help of a crit, but we can get 3 attacks here. %65%. It's not great, is it? 85 for this guy. Could probably slot him close enough. 3 smacks. I don't think we're killing him, to be honest with you. So, whatever reinforcements he's calling, we're going to have to cope with them. We're going to smack this guy about.
Come on, Carla. Show us.
16 damage. Frenzied Strike. Oh. Happy days. Karlach, we tasked you with one job. One job is all you just had to kill a little feeble thing. Heavens help us. So he's been left with 6 hit points. Thunder Wave. Oh my gosh. That wasn't pleasant. That has completely put us out of kilter. Right, Vulpus doesn't need to move because magic missiles are quite good for seeking out the opponent without the need of a line of sight. So, you, sir, this is like the most awkward. How do we get this camera to do what we want it to do here without Vulpus moving? Alright, oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Now, I'm going to use 3. To make sure. Oh, he looks a bit compromised, doesn't he, in terms of his positioning. Right, okay, let's see what happens with the reinforcements.
Don't waste a step.
At least we can have height advantage. It's the least we can do. Here we go, folks. Okay, so it's another 1. It's not bad. Unless they keep doing that and getting another 1 each time, at which point it's going to get rather tiresome. So we're going to have to act fast. Right, Karlach.
Watch this.
Karlach's going first. Misty Step. Casting spells is blocked. Because of the Sussa tree?
Jimmy on the go.
There's no... Because we're frenzied, right? It's because we're frenzied. Can't cast spells whilst frenzied. Oh, bloody hell. Right. We should need to dash then. We'll have to just dash. Can't we jump? Too high. Too high. Okay. Where's dash? Let's go. Can't reach. It's not a problem. Frenzied throw. Enraged throw. By hook or by crook, we'll get there. Aye, aye, aye. Nice. Okay, Astarion. How do we recast this? Isn't this the same as the... Can't we recast this on a newer opponent now the other one's down? We cast the mark on the first one and the first one's dead, can't we? I thought we could transfer the mark. Oh, it's a concentration based thing. Oh, I see. Right, let's just stab then. Let's just attack. I should have used that attack because we had advantage, but anyway. We attacked twice automatically, so that's fine. Attack of opportunity, should we suffer one? We don't suffer an attack of opportunity after we've attacked, I think. I think that's one of his assassin traits, right? After we've done our attack, we can then escape without suffering an attack of opportunity. I think. We'll see. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was why we can do that. Right, he's done. Right, Shadowheart. Shadowheart. We've got a horror on 33 hit points. That's currently classed as sluggardly. The hell does that mean? Can't make an opportunity attack against its most recent attacker. Because Astarion was so quick, like a ninja, he got out of there like a shot. Sacred Flames. Sacred Flames. Let's carry on.
Blood comes easy these days.
Right, I don't think we need to use any more spells here. I'm quite satisfied with the current situation. So we're going to use Ray of Frost. That'll do. Blackif indeed. Do halt. Oh. Oof. They're nasty with that jump attack. Right. Okay, so let's have a look. Astarion can attack with this. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Run away. Right, Shadowheart, we'll let Karlak go first, because Karlak. Oh, we're kind of in Karlak's way, unfortunately. Okay, Shadowheart. Maybe Shadowheart should kill the hook horror here. What do you mean command? Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. Sacred Flame on this one, hope to kill it, and then Karlak can then... And then we're going to move out of Karlak's way, basically. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's get the hell out of Karlak's way. Impenza, indeed. Impenza, Impenza, Impenza. Do we want to do a mass healing word from our necklace? We will be resting soon anyway, and it will also give all of our characters bless as well because of our equipment, and temporary hit points as well. No need. It's for free. We're resting anyway, it's for free. Well, it's not necessarily for free because we might have an unexpected fight before we rest, I suppose. So, and but it's not a waste if we're resting, is it? Using our own version is a waste, but this is the free version because it's from an item. And we're resting anyway, and it replenishes on long rest. Unless we're anticipating trouble before we rest, which we might do. You know what? Bugger it. I want to use it. It's an item that we have bought. We're going to flipping use it. Look at that. Blessed temporary hit points. It's beautiful. Right. Excellent. Right, Karlak is now going to have some fun.
Poor fucker.
What did she just say? Karlak, wash your mouth out, young lady. Oof. Yeah. Suck on that, you horrible thing. That was pretty good, Karlak. We'll give you that. Let's go for it. 14 hit points. We're going to have to suffer one last attack here. Brace yourself, team. Critical miss. Volpus dancing out of the way. Doo doo. Ha ha! What did you say, creature? I didn't think so. Nice.
Let's get going.
Well done. Chain up. Where's Shadowheart? Shadowheart. Shadowheart? Why is Shadowheart back at camp? Who gave her permission to rest at camp whilst we're in the middle of a fight? Somebody care to explain what she's doing here? The hell happened there? Where do you think you're going, missy? Did I give you permission?
At least things have stayed interesting.
What in the gods? Right, now where were we? No, it was probably a glitch of some description. Right, Hokora. Very good. All down here. Oh, pork loin. I might give that a hard pass, perhaps.
I'll take that.
Right, let's go upstairs and get the
If
goodies.
not over, then through.
Don't touch me.
What was the What does he get? You regain hit points. You become happy if the target is humanoid. Oh, +1 to attack rolls, saving rolls, and ability checks. You know, we've never used this apart from, I think, once. 100% chance to hit as a bonus action, and we get +1 to all of our stuff. Did it say until the next long rest as well? Target becomes bloodless, feels woozy. We become happy until long rest. Yeah, happy until long rest. So it's a no-brainer, isn't it? We should probably start using that a bit more.
Let's move.
We should indeed. Right, let's do some looting and plundering, shall we? If I didn't make a mistake and press the wrong key, we could have short rested now. But hey. A susser. Do we need any more of these susser blooms? I don't know what. Oh, there's another one here. Hang on a second. We've got one more of these things. This is a very large tree. Right, well, we won't be attacking that creature just yet. We're just going to see if we can get across to here somehow.
The easy path.
Oh, hang on. First of all, we need to send that back to camp. Don't want that in our inventory if we can help it. That should be in there. Right, we've got scrolls. We've got a quarterstaff, some simple clothing, an icy crystal, and scribbled notes. Okay, you can keep those things. Right, okay, let's put these away. So we've got an icy metal, icy helve, an icy crystal. Useful for anything? I don't know, but hey, we've got them. Right, what's these notes? Protector, guardian of the adamantine forge, from magma rose only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer, where? Dern knows.
It's weak to this hot hammer.
Clues for how to beat the big creature that we've already beaten, of course. So there we are. We've completely done this backwards, haven't we? Combine them. How? Oh. So we have all the pieces. You cannot add the base item as an ingredient. Oh, we have all the pieces. I didn't know you could do that. Morning Frost, very rare. It is a quarterstaff. Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, Ray of Frost, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Insidious Cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled on the target. And we also get Ray of Frost with it as well. Oh. But I quite like Spell Sparkler because it's good with it, combines well with my armour and my circlet. So the extra 1 damage. I mean, vulnerable to chilled means they take 50% more cold damage. That's actually pretty good. But I don't think I'm going to use it. How does it look? Oh, very large staff. Too big. It's too cumbersome. That's much better. In fact, it's probably the same size. It's just cut off at the top. Right. Build around items. Yeah, and currently I mean, it would be great. It would be great if we had actually the electric cantrip, but yeah, this is going to knacker us up a little bit. Quite like the what's going on with Vorpus at the moment. Dual wielding staves? How is that possible? You mean, no, you can't dual wield staves. They're two-handed weapons, surely. That's a nice item. Must be a subclass, maybe. Tattered scroll. What's that? And a pouch, and some cabbage, and carrots, and fish, and a half-eaten gnome. Lovely. Let's dive in here. What's going on? Magma! 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 Lots of magma! I'm not taking anything that resembles cooking stuff at the moment. Fish, fish, fish. Little camp. Grilled Roth ribs. All this food lying about. So how do we get the bark from this bloody tree? That was the next saga. Take some bark from the Sussa tree. We've still got all this side of the Underdark to explore here. Right, I think we should take on the last hook horror. What do we reckon? There's no point in leaving it alive whilst we're trying to get the tree bark, so let's this time see if we can be a bit more effective with Astarion, shall we? A bit more effective with the hiding and the sneaking and the beaking. And maybe open with an attack. How about that? Let's do it. What the hell happened there? Receive condition surprised, which means that we're going to auto crit it, but it didn't do any damage. We just hit it. We just hit it.
Time for a cull.
We just hit you, buddy. What? Dinner's ready. 1 second. We're going to do this first. 20 damage. I mean, it's better than nothing, eh? It's better than nothing. Right. I missed. That's what I was trying to assess when I was looking at the combat log, but I couldn't work it out. It was an 80-odd% chance. Jesus. I mean, it's not 100, don't get me wrong, but still. Right. Step aside. Karlach.
It's hot in here.
Frenzy. Attack! Not enough movement. Not enough movement? Who said?
Incoming.
65%.
Go on.
Well, of course we were going to miss, weren't we? It's inevitable. Right. Volpus.
Important is ever easy.
We're just going to go with a regular ice attack here, I think. I don't think we need to waste too much here. 10 damage. Right, Shadowheart, what you're going to do, and whilst you're thinking, I'm going to go get me dinner. Bear with me. me hand. Good old northern evening meal this evening. It's liver and mash with onion gravy. Can't beat a bit of liver with the old onion gravy, I tell you. Right, let's carry on. So what we're doing, let me see.
Stay focused.
Sacred Flame the chicken. We need to overcomplicate things, I agree. And probably miss, because why the hell not?
Death's cold grip.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's very true. We are quite close to oblivion. And the AI are quite clever. We have seen in the past. But anyway, here we go. He's surprised, so he misses a turn anyway. So that's pretty cool. Right, that's
Good.
I don't think we're going to be able... Oh, we can still hit him. 19 damage.
Can't give up.
Carla, you want to finish him?
Ready for another round?
Of course you do. Go again. Reckless attack. There we go.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Not bad at all. Well done, team. You didn't get a single attack in. We like that. And then we're going to save it. We're going to pick a bloom. I mean, these blooms might come in handy at some point. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know why. But they may do. Okay. Take some bark. Sussa tree bark. There it is.
I've got the plans and the Susa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
Now, where are we going to craft this awesome masterwork weapon? We need to head back to the forge. Do we? Oh. Do we? Apparently so.
Breathe deep and move.
Now there could be another creature down here. There's a lot of bones and stuff. Yeah? A lot of bones. A lot of blood. I imagine the forge in the abandoned village you found the plans in. Not the adamantine forge. Oh, thank the heavens. Okay, well we're not going to do that anytime soon because we're not going back outside yet. Unless we think we need to go back outside for anything in particular. I personally don't think we do. Until we finish exploring all of this area down here. Right. Now somewhere down here is... like there was a big hole, like a chasm thing, where we can go next. Oh, another Sussa bloom. Okay. So there, what? Oh, it's up here. Was it up this way? Can we shoot this thing? Oh, I'm inspired. Karlach is inspired.
Think you can take me on?
No! No! What are you doing? Holy flipping cow. I think we made a mess here. Somehow. A bit messy. Oh, for God's sake. How do we get through these noxious fumes now, all of a sudden? Oh, they've gone. Thank the heavens. Right. Okay, so down here is where we were trying to get to, I believe. Perfect. Right, Chasm Creeper. What in the hellfire and brimstone is going on in here? I mean, this might kill the poor fellow we're trying to find, but hey. Oh boy. Stand back and watch the fireworks. Is that a bad thing? Have I done a bad thing? I mean, it looked like it could potentially be a bad thing. We've probably killed Balen. Oh. Oh, he was just there. Oh no. Oh bugger. What an... We got a scroll of Misty Step ×2 and a scroll of Featherfall. You know what I mean? We got there, it was too late. A white lie never hurt anybody. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I mean, we could do Talk with Dead, but you know. Oh, I feel so... Oh my god! If I was playing on my own, I'd reload it clearly. But you have to live with that with the consequences. Sorry. Oh, everybody's failed a survival roll there.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, well done. Well done, dear Karlach. Well done. How do we get... There we go. Ooh, ooh. Take all of them, thank you. Chasm Creeper, I shall take that. At least we can report back to his wife, you know? She'll grieve for a few days, she'll be fine. Cup of oil. What is that? Cup of oil. Perfect. Right, let's carry on. She didn't sound too far. Exactly. Exactly. That pesky husband always getting himself lost and all that kind but it's what, you know, she says that to your face, and then when you tell her he's dead, she'll be devastated. I mean, I'm hoping that we can report back to her. We don't have to take his body with us, do we? Pick his body up and bring his body back, do we? Anyway, we better save it. Lock in our decision. So it looks like the net will have been quite a little bit of a puzzle to get him out of there alive. A puzzle we don't have to solve anymore. Maybe that's why we did it. Cut his head off to show her. Oh my god. Cut his head off. How we just bound up all joyfully. I've got some news! You know that husband of yours?
Well?
He died in a field of toxic mushrooms.
Dead? Worthless old fool. He has one bleeding job.
No love lost between you two, I gather. You're taking this very well.
Love? Never heard of it. Balen was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up.
Bit doolally.
Made him realise how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Losing his mind was the only good he ever did. Nothing like a happily married couple. Exactly. Any chance of a reward? No.
I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
Oh, right. That went down well, didn't it? That went down very well. Right, anyway, let's put our stuff away in the rightful place. A cup of oil. The hell is that? Oily sup. I don't like that. I don't like the look of that cup of oil. I think we're going to sell that. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the potential of harm that could do to ourselves, you know. Add it to wares. Right. So the only part of the Underdark that is left unexplored is this bit, which I think we probably need to explore now, unless anybody else has any bright ideas. But I don't think so. So I think we've got to go here. Although, because there's nothing, we have not come across anything that's going to progress us any closer to getting to what's it called? Moonrise Towers at the minute. We need something to light up our little thing here.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye.
Snuffed
its
out.
Glow now snuffed out.
So it's not looking particularly good at the minute. I think we've done everything that we need to do here. So we're just going to get ourselves to the Selenite outpost. Why is Vulpus running? Where's Vulpus running? I haven't told him to do anything. What's he doing? Why are you doing that, Vulpus? Did I tell you to do anything? Did I tell you to touch anything? Right. So, I reckon, in search of the night song.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
To find the night song. Everybody's failed. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grayley, who insisted he come as close as possible to the relic, as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selenite fort adjacent to the river Zhentarim. It is in fact held in an old Sharan fortress, somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. Oh! However, some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Okay, well we know that. All roads lead to Moonrise Towers. They do indeed, but what are we doing about this? This is very dangerous, and we got attacked. The Moonstone. Can we attack the Moonstone? Oh. I think we've broken it. Which is a good thing, because we can open this door and we won't be attacked. However, does that mean that the big nasty infernal monsters are now going to attack and come through this gate? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Ooh. Interesting. Right. I'm going to have my dinner, put myself on mute, and then just have a little bit of an exploration.
slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
broken bones. Must have fallen.
Go for the throat.
That's it. Close ranks.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Right, okay. Dinner consumed, back with you. Right, I've never used this command thing, so do you know what? I'm going to use it. See what it does. So you can do a command approach. Command a creature to move towards you on its turn and do nothing else, so it loses a turn. Command drop. Do nothing else on its turn. Command flee and do nothing else. That might give us an opportunity attack, but maybe only for her. I think it's out of range of Karlach. Command grovel. Fall prone. These are all based on a wisdom save. Or command halt. I don't want it to move, and I don't think we're going to get that much of an attack against it, and I think we're going to kill it in the next round anyway, so I think we're just going to tell it just to stand fast. You reckon it's going to reach? Okay, let's give it a try then. 55% chance. That looked like it was successful. So I'm assuming that will be on its turn. So that was a success. Well done, Karlach there. Let's see what happens then. Nice. Okay, we got one attack out of it. Damage there. Karlach moving in for the kill. As she does so very well. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. If you don't mind. Right, Rogue's Morsel.
More for me.
We've got we've got loads of alchemical ingredients here. Loads and loads. Okay, so a couple of Minotaurs dealt with there.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh, Vulpus wants to camp. Vulpus wants to camp.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Be quiet, Stavrian. Okay. Let us not be distracted here. We still have exploration to do. So apparently this is where we fall if we drop in that spider cave. I think a couple of people mentioned earlier, which is quite interesting.
That's curious.
Can't get there. Of course we can. It's loot. We can get anywhere near it if we wish. Right, okay, excellent. Oof. It's funny. So this area here is an area that we have been to, no? Or maybe not. This is the other side of that. Could have jumped across, and here are the Jergar spores. We're in good terms with them, so that's fine. Myconids.
What's inside?
Don't think we came all the way up here, but I think we have essentially been here to this side. Got some scrolls here. Okay. think you might have cleared the place out. What, the Underdark? You think we've done? I don't. Are you talking about this area that we've just come to? Oh, there's a morsel up there. We haven't been up this way, have we? Let's go up this way. Have we met the sushi folk? I killed a Balen, yes. But that was right at the very start. Look at that. Where's that going?
Watch out.
Woo!
There's a tree.
Ah! Okay. I mean, it's obviously going far too smoothly. Why not blow ourselves up a little bit? Make life a bit more tricky. Underdark! Dark of the Underdark! Hi guys. It's fine. We are seasoned professionals. This is quite disastrous at the minute. Cast it again, just to be sure. There we go.
Not on my mind.
She just wanted to use that spell. She just wanted to show. Oh, look, we've damaged the rope bridge. Made our life slightly more difficult. Only slightly. It's fine. We can still make it if we try hard enough. The storehouse. Why have we got an earthquake happening here? Where did this go? We haven't been here before, have we? Whose storehouse is this? Karlak! Do you mind dealing with these things? They're in my way. Thank you.
Can't give up now.
Where are we? Where are we indeed? Let us not worry. Let us loot and plunder our way through this bit, shall we? Astarion,
Hardly a challenge.
wouldn't mind flexing your abilities here. Oh, marvellous. Lots of glowing gems. Right, what have we got going on here? Right, there for Volpus. Oh, I'm supposed to get rid of these off camera. Made a bit of a boob there. There. Boots, Springstead boots. Ascension amulet. Just holding on to that for now. Fleet fingers and this hat. Keeping the hat, of course. It's a memento. These are going to you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ooh, just getting a bit full here. Hang on. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's go this way first. Arsonist's oil, basic poison.
The Zhentarim, mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Oh, this is a little Zhentarim hideout. Oh, the sign, of course, a symbol. Wow, this is actually pretty... Look at all this stuff. Jesus. Quite a little haul is this. Wow. So I seem to recall in the last was it the last stream when we were looting things and we clicked take all and the screen, the inventory screen of the container didn't go away when you click take all. It's working now, but then a hotfix came out after the patch quite soon. So I wonder if that's one of the things that they fixed, possibly. Right. More looting.
How delicious. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Good job, we've got lots of bonuses, isn't it?
Looking ahead.
Oof. Oof. This is like some very good loot here, you know. Oh my goodness. Wines and food and a rotten banana. Alchemical supplies. Thieving supplies.
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
Let's crack it open.
There are traps about.
Oh, hang on. Let's cancel that off and let's disarm this trap first. $15. Whoa. Oof. Now open.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And some more scrolls. And some more stuff for the camp. And some more jewellery and gems for Volpus to add to his ever-growing collection. And more alcohol. Another chest.
Look.
What? This is ridiculous, the amount of stuff in here.
Keep a blade close. Should be easy.
It should be easy. Let's roll a 1. Even a 3 is more than enough.
Never a dull moment.
Right. So this elevator, I wonder where it takes us. Should we give it a bit of a blast? I think we should. Well, it's looking like Underdark is pretty much done and dusted here. Must say. Right, we're going to save it. Lopez has got quite a lot of stuff, but we'll sort that out in a little bit. Let's have a look at where it goes.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Broken. Damn. Damn. You. Bugger. Right, let's have a look what we're doing here. Ah, so this oil goes in here. What's this? This is my gem bag. There we go. There goes to Astarion. Perfect. Jewellery to check off the list later. Make sure that we don't sell anything that we've not got already. Otherwise it's getting added to the collection. They blew the hideout up at top. Aha. It's a one-way ticket to Palookaville. Right, okay, good. So apparently, yeah, and it makes... Having been through the Underdark now, we're done. There's nowhere left. If you look at the map, we've explored the entirety of it. Myconid colonies, you know, dead husbands, little area up there. We've got the Sussabark. We've been to the beach. So we need to reach the Moonrise Towers through the Grimforge, but our light doesn't work. But does that mean that we have to get it to work, or does it mean that we have to go without it? I don't flippin' well know, to be honest with you. I don't have the foggiest clue what we're doing next. Right. So I want to make progress towards Moonrise Towers. There's nothing you can do about the lantern. Oh, so it's a bit of a so it's a bit of a little false red herring, isn't it? Because we could go up top. We could go up top. Do a few last little bits. You know, Granny Grump, whatever she's called. What's she called? Hag, witches, what the Auntie Ethel. We could rest outside. That would give us opportunity to grab our alchemical ingredients from the outside camp where they're currently stranded. Whilst we're out, we can craft the Sussa weapon. It's only a little whistle-stop tour. We're not staying outside for a long time. And then we can come back down here and go through the Grimforge, I'm assuming, to make our way towards Moonrise Tower. We're all level 6 now, aren't we? So Auntie Ethel, we should be fine. So... yeah. This was the way out, if you remember. This was the little teleportation mushroomy things. Which was a way out that we found on our adventures. Yeah, look, forge a weapon, get Auntie Ethel's help. Auntie Ethel's help? Yeah. Auntie Ethel's help. Yeah, the mountain pass. Apparently you can do both the tunnel here and the mountain pass. You don't have to neglect one. So we've elected to go this way. I think we're going to go back up. It's only a little whistle-stop tour, and I think, actually, thinking about it, before we go any further deeper into the realms of Grimforge, shadowy, cursey area, on way to Moonrise Tower, I think that Vulpus needs some fresh air. He's been cooped up down here. He's coped, but now that he's happy, we've explored all of this area that we need, all the Underdark that he's willing to explore right now. I need air. I need green grass. I need trees. I just need some. I need to breathe in some fresh air. This musty, dusty, foisty area is not doing it for me. So, yeah. It's as good a reason as any to get the flipping hell out of here. Temporarily. Just temporary. Because we'll be back soon enough. Right, now. Can we make our way back to where we need to go? Which was to... Was it down there?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I think we went this way, didn't we? I think we kind of went this way. If I remember rightly, let's go this way round. Oh, 13 hit points. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for my bloody... Right, we're going to be resting anyway, so... Vulpus putting on some shoes. Shoes of feather fall. All of us have now got feather fall. Come hither and feathery folly to safety. Whee! Come forth, friends. It's a good ride. Shadowheart, are you coming? I don't like it. Come on now, don't be fearful. Completely safe. There we go. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm off for a ride.
Alright then.
Come on, team. We're going the fun way out. We are going the fun way out. Right, mushroom circle. I think this is where we had to go, right? Mushroom circle. To upper circle. To outside. Bada bing, bada bong, bida bing, bada bong. Poof! Oh, it's put us in the putrid bog. Hang on a second. Get me out of here.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
How do we get out of here?
Children.
I am not
With a little bit of grit.
taking my first gasps of air in a putrid bog after I've been in the Underdark for God knows how long. Get me out of here swiftly. I'm stuck. Arcane barrier. Mushroom circle. What's going on with this barrier? Where does this go? Do we dare touch it? Ethel disapproves, dearie. Hands off, Petal. What the hell? Right, okay. We have to go through Auntie Ethel's house. Okay. We're going to do this the easy way. I do apologise. But, it's been a little while since I was on this part of the map. And, oh, scenery. Ah. Half an hour later. Ah. We are back to familiar territory. Oh. Drink in the sun. The wind on your face. The tweet of the birds. The clouds in the sky. Yes. So much better than being stuck down underground. It's time for rest. Let's enjoy tonight. For tomorrow, well, there could be trouble ahead. Right, where's my flipping alchemical? Oh look, we have them. They're back. Oh, anti-magic field. Alchemy pouch. Ah, you're here, my darling pouch. I thought you'd vanished on me. Right. Okay. No. Right. Hang on. And
let's move.
My current pouch. Is that a different pouch, or can't I open two pouches? Is that not possible to open two alchemy pouches? Maybe not, who knows. Right, let's get rid of these. Let's put these down here. Get rid of that. And then let's put that into that. Okay, we can't do that. Let's pick that up. And we're going to send that to camp. Where's it gone? Where did it go? Oh, it's... Oh, heaven's sake. Right. You lot. Go in there. There we go. Right. And then you go to... into there like that. And then we open that up. Sort by type. And then... Is that everything? No, it's here, look. Oh, for God's sake. It just automatic. Is that a feature of is that a feature of an update or a patch? Because that didn't used to happen. So you put the alchemy bag into the stash and all the alchemy loose items automatically go into the pouch. Same in your inventory, all my little alchemy items that I had down here, when I put the alchemy bag in, they all went into the bag. automatically. I don't recall that ever happening before. Anyway. Yeah, might have been. Right, centre camp. So basically, obviously because of the contextual camping system and all the different camps change, whether you're outside, you know, inside a dungeon, inside the Underdark, all these kind of little side things can't really go in their own little chests because they don't come across, and if we ever need any of this stuff we're a bit lost, so everything just has to be put in the one big chest, which is a bit of a pain, but if it's going to help us not to have lost items. Now the issue that I had was, I think these are the books that I've already read, right? Yeah, so these are the books that I've already read. So we're going to leave that here because we don't need them in the camp stash. So that's fine. And type, and then similarly, obviously all of the camp items get put in the camp pack, apart from the alcohol apparently. Not everything, but quite a few things. There we go. Some of these things can be sold, so let's sell some of these things on our merry travels. Give them to Carla for now. We have to sort through our goodies there to see which ones we're going to sell. Carla, there we go, and then we've got to have a look through these books. Okay, let's have a look. Chopped up pig, delicious. Anybody for a bit of chopped up pig? No? Are you sure? I hear it's delicious. Well, that didn't really do much, did it? Oh, bloody hell. Forget it. Forget it. It automatically does it anyway, doesn't it? Could also sell to Volo. Hello, Liv. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We could sell some stuff to Volo, actually. Are we over encumbered? Just a little bit. How? And oh, because of our alchemical stuff. Right, let's do some alchemy. Let's do some alchemy. Then we'll sell the last of our bits to Volo. Then see if he's got any new stock, and then we shall teleport to Auntie Ethel's hut, and that is where we will end the session because it's 10:30, and it'll be a nice place to start the next stream. With you know, big fight. Anyway, before we get there, potions of mind reading. I need some ingredients. Let's start with the suspensions. Bullywug trumpet suspension, 24 available. I mean, I don't know. Do you need bullywugs for any other alchemy stuff, or should we just use all of them? Blackolites, mergrass. Because potions, what do they use? They use a sublimate and an essence, right? So like the suspensions that come from the base ingredients, I can't see them being useful in anything else other than, you know, creating a suspension, for example. You know, these are all of the base items. Essences. Oh, look at this. Oh, so the Timask spores that we were walking past, we can actually loot them. I'm sure we should have had more than these. We saw loads of these when we set them off. Extract all. I will save sublimates, coatings. So coatings, grenades and elixirs and potions are your finished articles. Everything else, extract all. Do you know what? We're just going to use all of them. Chasm creepers, rogue morsel, viridian crystals. So salts. There are some specific situations where base components have other uses, but for now you can just extract all. Yeah, I kept blowing them up. I didn't realise you could collect them. Oh well. You know, master alchemist we are not. Okay, extract all of them. All of them. Oh, viridian crystal. Oh, this one. Oh. Well, that's easy, isn't it? Look at that. Bullywug, trumpet, acolyte, murgrass, muddy goo, ochre jelly and spider silk. Weave moss, lol's candle and bone cap. Hyena's ear. Ashes of hyena's ear. Essences. I still got 2 more of nightlight here. There we go. As long as it doesn't start crafting the potions and the lotions and stuff. That's okay. Right, so let's see what we can now make that we have extracted all of the ingredients. So we can make 4 grenades, 8 coatings on our weapons that we never use, oils of sharpness, drow poisons, oil of combustion, diminution, accuracy, not interested in any of them, fungal bamboozler. Interesting. Right, elixirs of arcane cultivation. That gives you an extra level 1 spell, I believe. Cultivation greater. Probably a level 2 spell, maybe. Who knows? Why doesn't it tell us what the potion's effect is? That's a bit irksome. Doesn't tell you what the effect is of these things. Peerless focus, heroism, guileful movement, tadpole elixir. Stimulates the pineal gland in the brain, unlocking malevolent power. What? What? Yeah, that is irksome. So I have to Google these now to see which ones are worth it. Right, okay, but we know which potion is worth it, and which potion we are going to get quite a few of, and that is mind. Oh, we've only got 1 murgrass suspension. Can only make 1 of those. Superior healing. Can only make 1 of those. Apparently. Oh, so that was superior healing. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, that's a new. Oh, that's a new one. Yeah, well, that's a waste. Right, anyway, we're not going to craft those just yet. We can craft them as and when we need them. Which is never, because we'll always forget about them. We've got plenty anyway. Oh, we've got plenty. Right, put that in here. Greatest superior healing. Our first. Right, still quite a lot of stuff to get rid of, actually. Stick them into the camp. That's them. Karlak. Add to wares. Very good. Right.
Looking ahead.
Does anybody want to talk? Nobody wants to talk? Good. Rolo!
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
It's bloody finger.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Right. Trade. He had no... Oh, he has a little bit of money. Right, what are we doing? Has he got anything we want? Got some scrolls. Scroll of Feigned Death. Put an ally into a coma. Resistant to all damage except psychic damage. Scroll of Crown of Madness. We've got a few food items. Potions of Animal Speaking. Potions of Healing. Bunch of horseradish. Right, that'll do. A few extra coins being thrown our way is always helpful. Right, we're not going to have any chitty chatty here. Oh, Barkus Root. Have we seen what he's selling?
Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbren. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.
Oh. Maybe he starts selling stuff if we find Wulbren, perhaps. Anyway. Withers, no need to speak with him. Let's get our heads down and have a lovely night's sleep. Ah, right, what's on the menu tonight, I ask you? Right, well, we shall Esmelter Red. Couple of bottles of Esmelter Red for the team. Why not? Just a couple of bottles, we don't want them going too mad here. What have we got? And chopped up pig. That can be shared around. Maybe some fish to go with it. And then I almost feel like we need some veg with that. So maybe some cabbage, some carrots, and a nice large potato, perhaps. Wherefore art thou my potatoes? There we go. So essentially we've got some meat, fish and veg. Looks like a roast dinner here going on. Washed down with some wine. And Vulpus, of course, is going to have his own little dish or two, for he is vegetarian. Oh, a bit of mashed potato. Ooh. Oh, yeah. How about some mashed potato? Creamy mash with some grated cheese on. Ooh, cheesy mash. Cheesy mash. What are you going to have with your cheesy mash, Vulpus? What are you going to have with your cheesy mash? What do we have with it? Honey? Ooh, a bit of dessert. You can't have mash on bread, can you? Some mushrooms. Stewed mushrooms. Bit of cheesy mash. You know, maybe even try your best to make a bit of stock. That was, you know. Ooh, some eggs. Omelette and mash. Ooh, some stewed pears. Lovely. Okay. What did I say was giving him? Oh, there we go. Mushrooms. There we go. Oh, I eat like kings. Oh. And now we are rested, healed, and raring to go. To go where, you may say? Well, that's a good point. Where the hell are we going? Well, I tell you where we're going. We're going out of here. Have we got everything? Have I forgotten something? Yeah, we're quite heavy, aren't we? We're quite heavy. Hang on. Where is... So what we need to do is a bit of a switcheroo here. Switch full bag with empty bag. Excellente. Shut that down. Open that up. Weigh down with all this. £72. Put them back on. Give that to Shadowheart. Keep that. £70, still quite heavy. £36 of these. Gold is £3. Down by the river. Okay, first task, to the forge. Okay. Where is the forge? Was the forge that the one that was down here, or was the forge up here to make this item? More north. Opposite building. Oh yes, up here, that was it. Here we are. So why is there somebody in red here? Scrawny bugbear. Right. Are we going down? I don't think... Can't we go down this way? No? Hello? Aha! This forge, you say? Melting furnace. What are we putting in here? What are we putting in here? We've got a melting furnace. How about some tree bark? Let's try that. Melting furnace.
Dagger or sickle.
Great sword, dagger or sickle. Hello. Hello. Do we need the plans? We need a basic weapon. Okay, so I'm thinking of functionality here. A greatsword, obviously, Lizelle could use it, or Karlach could use it, but we're quite happy with Karlach's. Greatsword, dagger, or sickle. So greatsword, Lizelle or Karlach could use it, I think. Yeah, well, yeah. A sickle, nah. A dagger, Astarion could use it. And he does use his daggers. And I kind of like the pike. But the greatsword might do a lot of damage. You know, and if we do get up close and personal, it might be worth swapping in combat even, or it takes an action to swap weapons, I think, but it might be worth, you know, putting another weapon on, you know, switching between the two possibly. Because Astarion does tend to use range where possible. So a greatsword, two-handed sword could be useful. Dagger. All the weapons will have the same ability, just as a different weapon. Right, okay. Well, Astarion only has got one regular dagger. He's got two. He's got a short sword and a dagger. Let's have a look what he's got. We've got plenty of daggers lying around. Let's have a look what he's got. So Astarion has got this short sword of First Blood, which he's going to use, and then he's got the spell Sparkler. No, that's not him. He's got a dagger +1, regular dagger. So the enchanted dagger that we're going to make could pair with the short sword, and we could be onto a winner there.
Can't give up now.
So what do we need to do? We need to put a regular dagger in there. You mean a regular dagger that we've just sold all of them to what's his face?
Well, hello.
You mean one of these regular daggers that we forgot to sell with her because we were waiting for this precise moment to use it. I obviously clearly have thought this through. Right, there you go, Volpus.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
In the cutscenes, I quite like the circlet now.
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Woohoo! We have a Susser dagger.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What now?
So what is this? Susser dagger. It silences targets on hit. And it's got a +1 enchantment. So clearly it's an... oh, look at this. Look at this. Astarion is looking pretty kick-ass. I mean, we've not even entertained dyeing Astarion's armour. But... while we're here and we're killing a bit of... well, it's actually 10 to 11, Jesus. Killing a bit of time. I'm thinking... should we have a quick play around trying to dye Astarion? I mean, it looks pretty much badass. And I think if he's going to be a stealthy character, it should really... the dye that he uses on this, if he's going to use any dye, should be dark. Such as, you know, baby blue and gold. Black and furnace red. Sounds delectable. Black and jade green. Bloody plum. Blue. brown, green, jet and rose pink, lavender, mellow fruit, orange dyes, pale orange, yellow dye, blue dye, sage green, black and furnace red. We've got to try. I'll save it, because if it looks horrendous, we're not going to finish it. We're not going to do it, but I think a bit of black and furnace red sounds quite nice. Right, what we're doing, let's try the hood first. In fact, let's try the armour first, because the hoods are usually pretty sketchy, the headpieces. I have saved it, we're fine. We'll save it one last time to make sure. Here we go. So we're dyeing it black and furnace red. It looks quite goldy. Looks quite goldy. I still wish they would do a preview screen. I really do. Oh, now the hood looks a bit better. Almost like blood spattered. That's quite cool. Why is this gold? Dye it twice. You reckon dyeing it again might help? Okay. What else can we dye? Can we dye the gloves? Oh. Pretty nice. Boots. Actually, boots are looking pretty much okay. The boots go with the rest of the threads. So that would be it. That is it. I mean, we might try dyeing it a second time. Let's just make sure. No, it's still fine. It's still there. I mean, if this was dark to go with the rest of the red, I'd like it, but this is just a bit... I don't like it. But I am intrigued. This bloody dyeing system. It's a great idea, if it worked properly, you know. What else we got? Red, purple, pink leaf, pale pink, lavender, mellow fruit, dye remover, Jake General, brown alabaster. Oh, it sounds disgusting. Baby blue and gold, black and jade green, bloody plum and blue. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Changed my mind there. Let's go to the quick save. Not a fan. Not a fan. It was the bloody gold thing. It's a bit too much, you know. We could just do the headpiece and the gloves, and that might work. And just leave the chest as it is. Because the chest is already quite dark. Oh, to be fair, the chest was already that colour. Bloody hell. Brown? No. Yeah, so it didn't touch the metal part. The metal part looked more garish because the armour underneath went darker, which made it stand out a bit more. Right, okay. I think the only thing we need to dye then... I mean, the gloves look odd, so maybe if we just dye the gloves... Get them at least a bit darker. Slightly different colour scheme, but you can't tell really. So that'll do. I think we'll settle on that for Astarion. I mean, he's not exactly the fashionista of the group, is he? Let's be honest.
Wanna dance?
Karlach, she loves her. She's looking. She don't give a. I'll wear whatever. I'm not bothered. I just take people down. Indeed you do.
What's next?
Very effectively. And she, I mean, as soon as she gets a better headpiece, she'll be kicking ass with the kind of metal and blue look, hints of brown. I mean, I can imagine Astarion is a fashionista. The thing is, though, that he's not being afforded the luxury and the time to stand in front of a mirror or dye in clothing. We don't have time, Astarion. Says Volpus, looking all prim and proper. We don't have time. You look perfectly fine. What's wrong with you? Come on now, let's get out of here, shall we? Right, so dyeing done, weapons at the ready, which means as we go out of here, you wouldn't see anything in the mirror anyway. A very good point. Bloody half vampire wannabe that he is. It's a bugger that, isn't it? We could tell him anything. You look fantastic. What? I mean, obviously you can see the equipment, but can't tell how it looks on him. Oh, what a curse to have. Volpus would never become a flippin' vampire. Can't see myself in the mirror. How am I supposed to do my hair? What the hell? Right, okay. Where's Auntie Ethel? Take me to a Riverside Tea House? Sounds absolutely delightfully lovely. Afternoon tea, anyone? Anyone for a spot of tea? Yes. Things have slightly changed since we were last here. We maybe look slightly, vaguely more competent, perhaps. I don't think we're going to scare her or anything, but we'll see. Perfect place for us to end the session, folks. So we've made it out of the Underdark. Finally, we are breathing in the fresh air. We are breathing in now the putrid air of the bog. However, hopefully once we've dealt with Auntie Ethel, maybe this putrid stuff will lift and this area will become nice and clean. Maybe, maybe not. But we'll see. Next session, I don't know when it's going to be. Might be Wednesday. Yeah, when we return, we will be here, ready to have a word in Auntie Ethel's ear, because there's something a bit odd about her, isn't there? We'll get to the bottom of it, I'm sure. But anyway, have a fantastic week. The countdown to Christmas is on, 2 weeks and a day. Yeah, comedy clips. I haven't received any yet. Well, not in the Discord server anyway. I haven't checked my other mediums, but feel free to send them over at some point, because I'm going to start compiling them this week. So yeah, feel free, and keep dropping in those ideas into the for the Christmas party stream on the Discord server. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming Alan Wake, so hopefully see some of you for that. But anyway, go forth, enjoy the rest of what is left of your day. Thanks for joining me and assisting as always, and yeah, we shall return next time for showdown with El Hago before we then make our way towards Moonrise Towers. But until then, have a good one, folks, and I'll see you soon.